Triple flicks. Lock me up. Lock me up.
What's going on, everybody? It's Triple Flicks Mafia, and it's time for another franchise review.
Woo! Woo!
We got
Chatty Bobby.
Man, I can't follow that. I'm the Viz.
Today we're gonna be talking about the Amityville horror franchise, the original 3 and the remake. We have the original 3, but it was my fudge up. I forgot to bring the remake with me, so Chance is gonna pop a picture up right above Chad's head somewhere over in here. So
There it is.
There it went. All right.
But yeah, we're gonna get into these 3 first, and then just like last time, give our rankings for them, give a little discussion about them all that good stuff.
Yep.
So
We might have some spoilers at the end.
yeah, we'll talk about spoilers at the end.
But these movies are 30 years old. If you haven't seen them,
Yeah,
We had never seen them.
This is true.
I've seen a couple of them.
This is very true.
By the way, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. If not, then I don't know.
We've got a lot of content out right now. I mean, we got reviews.
Yeah.
We got toy reviews. We got vinyl videos. We got snack chat with Chatty.
Yep.
We're just pumping out all kinds of content right now, and this is
trying.
just an added bonus to it. So
We're trying. Yep.
we're trying.
So
really
let's get
hard,
it
so.
on. Mills Lane. Get out!
All right, we're going to talk about the original 3 first. The first one, the Amityville Horror with James Brolin. No,
Yeah.
James Brolin.
Yep.
What's his name's dad? Josh Brolin's dad.
Brolin. Uncle Josh.
I liked it. It's a very, very, very slow burn of a movie.
Yeah.
It's got the creepy aspects to it. It's very religious. I'd say religious based with the priest and all that stuff. The flies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Super
the flies.
creepy though. The music's creepy. In
The
it, too.
music's creepy. It's just
It's all about
it's atmosphere with
you know.
these. I'm gonna be honest.
Are you gonna rank yours?
You want me to rank mine first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
go
you
ahead.
rank yours first.
I'll rank mine first. This is gonna make some people mad.
Mad.
I'm gonna go. My number 1 of the franchise is the Ryan Reynolds remake.
Huh.
Yeah,
The first one I saw.
it was the first one I saw, and it's more fast paced, in my opinion, compared to the original. Because the original is very, very slow. Skeggs, I know you're out there watching. You're probably gonna brutalize me in the comments right now. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the remake more than the original. I would go the remake, the original, part 2, and then this pile of dog crap right here,
Yeah.
Amityville 3D.
This is gonna get talked about very
This
little.
one, we're gonna shoot you all over this thing. This thing is just, I just spit on it. But yeah, that's how I'd rank
Outta
mine. Is remake, original, 2, and 3D.
For sure.
How would you do it? Oh, one side.
Moving on up. Like Mr. Rogers. All right. Hi, I'm Chad. My rankings are a tad different than Tony's. This series overall, apart from the 3D one, which was hot dookie stink, I don't even know what that meant. We're going to go with this, okay? This is, let's move that. My favorite one out of the series was part 2, The Possession. Part 1, like Jordan said, I really enjoyed that one. It's more about the atmosphere of it. Part 2 had a lot more happening in it.
Yeah.
And it was super creepy, and you actually did have Paulie in this one.
Yeah.
And he
Uncle Paulie was in this
He
one.
was pimp smacking
Everybody.
his family around. He was every 30 seconds he was smacking somebody in his family, which was awesome. But it was super creepy, man. The whole vibe of this one was really good. I enjoyed this one the most. This is my favorite one. Really, really good sequel in my eyes. This is my number 1 there.
The teenage boy in that one gets
Yeah, that one got weird. So there's some
Kinda incest-y.
incest.
Yeah, it got a
happening.
little incest.
Little incesty, hashtaggery. And then my number 2 would be the original one. Again, the atmosphere of it is super creepy. And I don't know, even though it's slower than the second one, I still really enjoyed it. And that fly scene is just super, that whole deal was creepy to me. So I really enjoyed the first one.
I hope he got paid a lot of money to do that
The
scene.
flies,
'cause I would just,
because it looked like that legit was.
those
real.
were real flies.
Yeah.
I don't think in the 70s they had the CGI.
No,
effect back then.
CGI in the 70s. No, and then the third one of mine is the Amityville remake. I like it okay. It's just hard to explain. Watching it again, I didn't seem to like it as much as I did. I know you liked it more. You liked the remake more. I liked it less than I did years ago, because years ago when I saw it, I hadn't seen any of the other ones. When I went and saw the remake, I'd never seen the original one. So watching it again, I still liked parts of it, but then there were parts I was like, oh, okay. There was some creepy aspects of the remake for sure. Ryan Reynolds was super creepy in it. But it's my number 3, and then this is, it's not even close. Amityville 3D
sucks.
It sucks horribly. And at the end, there's, spoiler alert, at the end there's just horrible like orb, and then there's the deal like in the basement with the well. It was really terrible. Yeah. And then somebody popular's in it, but nobody cares.
Aunt Becky's in it.
Yeah.
And Meg Ryan's in it.
Yeah. That right. Lori Loughlin, Aunt Becky, and Meg Ryan are in this, and I guarantee you they don't claim it. Yeah, number 4.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. There's mine. There's mine. Let me put it in here.
Well, my ranking's just about the same as Tony's. I saw the remake first, so I've always had that movie. I've always enjoyed it. I don't think it's an amazing movie, but I think it's a pretty solid remake. But I was just basing that off of I'd never seen the original before. Yeah. I think the remake and the original are very similar.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're pretty much the same movie. This one, when was this one made? 79.
79. Yeah.
All about the atmosphere. I enjoyed the original. So I'd probably put the remake in front of it, but I enjoyed this one just as much. It's just more dated, you know, than something like the remake. And you know, it's hard to not pick the one that you're used to the most. Like I'm used to the Ryan Reynolds edition. So yeah, it would be remake then this one. I'm just gonna go straight in order here. The second one, like you said, it just kind of amped it up a little bit. The kills.
It gets pretty messed up.
The kid that's possessed, like you see more of like his face like turn into like a demon.
Man. He was.
It's a little bit more extreme.
Yeah.
The other ones, you know that they're possessed, but it's like their eyes get red, and that's about it.
Right,
you know, it's he in the second one, like he literally turns into a monster. Literally. And the scene in this I really enjoyed was when he had the shotgun going through, like blasting everybody.
Spoiler alert.
That's terrifying. That's a terrifying scene in that one because
where
they hold nothing back in that sequence.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing.
That was probably my favorite little sequence out of all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one was good. The third one, I'll be honest, I stopped paying attention to it when we were watching.
It was so bad, man. We were watching it on Hangout, and we knew it was going to be bad, but it was so bad we ended up just talking through most of it. Then I started paying attention towards the third act, and then it was just like, it's just such a bad movie, man. It's definitely one that never should have been made.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's got those 3D because it's when 3D was like a new thing, so you can very easily tell where they were trying to do the 3D stuff, and it's just really dated, and it's not a good fucking movie at all.
Terrible.
Would y'all recommend this set?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the biggest fan of the Amityville horror franchise.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not a good. That's my humble opinion, but
it's a cheap box set, so I mean, it's not like it's.
I'd say it's worth. It's $30 for the box set. I would say it was worth it if you're a collector, because I was fans of the first 2, but you're not. The third one, just don't even count the third one. But again, it's just an opinion, more or less. You can. I don't know if any of these are on streaming services.
You can probably find them maybe on Prime or something like that.
Yeah. I would recommend it, but this doesn't have the remake in it, so you would have to get the remake separately, which is about $7 to $10.
Yeah, it's a cheap title.
So, if you're a collector and you want to give it a shot, then that's up to you. I would recommend it. I don't know if Tony doesn't. And
I mean, I would probably get it for the first 2.
Yeah, because this went down.
It's not expensive.
Yeah,
it's went down to like $25-$30. So.
And you can find it. We found it at Walmart.
Yeah,
we found the set at Walmart. I mean, it's nothing like the Rec set with the hardback. It's a cheap.
It's an early on. It's a Scream Factory one from like 2015 or something like that. Before they started doing those, it's one of the only the first boxes I think they put out.
Yeah, not a fan of the franchise, but some people are gonna like it. Some people are gonna hate it.
And that was back when Ryan Reynolds was. That was kind of before he was like
waiting,
popping.
Yeah,
Ryan Reynolds
around that time.
Yeah,
he did a good job in the remake.
I like. Yeah. He's. You can see the turn more in him being possessed in the remake than I think in the original.
You got to think too, that movie. I don't know when that movie came out. I mean,
It's like early 2000s or something.
which is almost 30 years after the original,
Yeah.
79. You know, like 25.
And didn't you
years
say
after.
like it kind of had like a Texas Chainsaw
I
Massacre
think-
remake vibe to
Yeah,
it?
the music's very similar to it. The color tones in it. I think Michael Bay produced the Amityville remake. Don't hold me to that, but I think he was one of the
If he did, it
producers
would
of
make
it
sense. It was
because
around
it's
that
got a
same
very
time frame.
similar color tone. The music's very similar.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of similarities to the Texas Chainsaw remake.
Yeah, like the editing choices and just the overall vibe of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Triple Flicks Mafia.
Amityville Horror.
Amityville Horror.
It's all right.
But yeah, make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't. Comment, let us know what you think of the Amityville horror franchise. If you've seen it, let us know. I'm repeating, but yeah.
And we know too that there's 16 other Amityville movies.
Right.
Oh yeah.
We didn't delve into any of that because they're all just like movies that just people just came out with that had Amityville in it.
Yeah.
We just stuck with the trilogy and the remake. So if you're wondering that, that's why.
Thank you.
Good call.
I forgot. Good call.
Good call.
All right. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. Notification gang. Okay. Woo. Woo. Woo.